You know, Christmas just isn't complete without Christmas trees, but as the holidays go on, they start dropping their needles and they make a huge mess.
I've heard of all sorts of mythical recipes for keeping needles on your trees.
Well, let's get a bunch of trees and test all the methods we can find.
It's fun to choose your own Christmas tree. Jerry likes the spruce tree. Jane likes the tall pine with long needles.
Nothing evokes the feeling of the holidays like the smell of fresh pine on a real tree. But sometimes all the debris they drop makes you wish you'd gone with plastic. To put to the test mythical miracles touted to keep your tree fresh, Grant and Tori head off to go Christmas tree shopping, while Kari stays back to make needle catchers.
Basically, it's gonna be a little platform with a ridge so the needles don't blow away, and a little hole where we can sweep all the needles into a little clear plastic container, and we can measure the volume of them by day or by week, depending on how long it takes for all the needles to fall.
She staples 6x6 pieces of thin plywood to wooden base frames.
Okay, 1 down, 9 to go.
As she continues building, the guys arrive at the Christmas tree farm. But as they drive through the gate, they run into a little problem. Tory and Grant are used to being stopped at the door, but that's usually when they're trying to get into a fancy restaurant. It's not exactly a great first impression.
Yeah, just go down to the tree farm and get us some trees.
Luckily, John, the owner, is an easygoing guy.
John, nice to meet you. I'm Tori.
Grant, nice to meet you.
Sorry about the sign.
No problem.
No problem.
Heard it.
John's preferred method of keeping his trees moist is plain and simple.
We put them in water.
Water?
Yeah. Anything you put in there is apt to impair this physiology of this tremendous suction developed by the capillary action. Water is the best you can use.
So what does he think about other people's crazy concoctions?
I think people will go for their thing that they like best. They empathize with this tree, of course, and they want to feed it something they like.
Grant and Tori pick out 10 Douglas firs, all the same size.
Okay, definitely not that one.
No?
When I was a kid, we couldn't afford ornaments.
Their trees selected and measured, they cut them down and load them into the truck. Before they leave, they have to do one more thing. Put John's sign back up.
A little more. Stop.
Not again.
Sorry. Did that sound good? That didn't sound good.
It's not exactly a great last impression either.
Really, I'm fixing it.
John, here's some gratis airtime to say sorry. Back over at M7, the team is prepping their Christmas trees for the Great Needle Drop Fest.
So I've taken the advice of the expert. He said to cut an inch above our original cut. This is going to open up the cells and allow whatever we put into our trays to be absorbed into the tree.
The trees are inserted through the holes in Kari's needle catchers and secured to their stands.
All righty.
Then Grant vacuums up any debris.
We just want to make sure that when we do officially start the experiment, that we start everything with a clean slate. All the needles we collect from then on will be the ones that we're judging our experiment.
One tree will be kept as the control and fed only water. 7 others will be treated with a different anti-needle dropping remedy, from the ordinary to the out there. First is a plant-friendly additive, fertilizer.
Nice.
Tori adds a ratio of 5% to a gallon of water and pours it into the stand.
All right, time to kill a Christmas tree.
Tree number 2 isn't so lucky. It gets to suck up a 5% mix of bleach. Bleach contains the toxin chlorine that kills bacteria, so maybe it'll keep it sparkling.
My prediction is this thing is going to be brown tomorrow.
Next is a libation that's a whole lot more refreshing. Lemon, lime, and soda.
I'm guessing that why you would use this versus, say, regular water would have to be either sugar, carbonation, or preservatives, because otherwise it is just water. Now, people seem to think sugar, maybe because it makes them hyper, will perk up the tree.
Then Kari crushes up and dispenses a popular pain reliever that some people believe stops the headache of cleaning up fallen needles.
There we go.
Next is a little blue pill that's a mystery product. I'll let Kari set it straight.
I'm trying to dance around how to say this because people might have their kids watching. Santa's little helper, Daddy's little helper, maybe Mama's little helper.
Santa's little helper contains nitric oxide. In humans, it increases blood flow, so it might help plants feel more vigorous, too.
It's got to take a little time to take effect.
I don't know, does it?
Another possible trick of holding things firm is to use hairspray.
So I am applying hairspray as a needle retention device. And what I think is going to happen is I spray this all over the tree, and it creates a little barrier that will keep the moisture in and keep the needles on.
You know, I like to style the tree. I give it a little bit more fullness right around, here. Put the hairspray. Very nice, very nice.
The final tree is the ultimate MythBusters special that takes the hairspray idea to a whole new stratosphere. The team suits up and breaks it down old school style.
Bring it in. Ain't it funky? Funky.
Like a happy hazmat team, they spray the tree all over with a clear coat of urethane.
The idea is that we're going to completely encase the tree in a thin, clear layer of urethane, and that's going to keep all the moisture in.
It's the ultimate extra super hold spray that also adds fabulous shine.
So what do you think, average American family, think they're going to be able to do this?
Oh, totally. I have a spray booth in my house.
Yeah.
The trees will be monitored over a 6-week period, and their needle-dropping results will be revealed at the end of the show.
Okay, Christmas is coming. It's time to think about getting the bird.
Well, unlike my bean curd substitute turkey, there's all sorts of stories and myths about the dangers of the frozen turkey. I've heard it's cracked floor tiles, like broken toes, and even caused the death of some pets.
Well, why don't we separate fact from fiction and see how lethal these frozen turkeys are?
Yeah, it'll be like a public service.
Exactly.
Every holiday season, we humans cause the turkey population to plummet. But is it possible for a falling frozen turkey to turn the tables on us? When dropping turkeys, what do you need? Well, first up, a steel turkey dropper rig to play the role of a frazzled homemaker. Grant is making its power mechanism.
I am rigging up the air system for the turkey drop rig, and these are rotary pneumatic air cylinders. When I hit this button, it's going to open up the arms just like that, dropping the turkey.
Meanwhile, Tory demonstrates his handyman skills.
So we need some hands to hold the turkey for the turkey drop mechanism. So what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna pour up some hands in some urethane, and I'm gonna put this tube, these steel tubes, into the hands, and they will slip into the arms of the rig.
He pours the instant urethane into pre-made molds, gives them a shake, and presto. Give him a hand, everyone.
Little fella.
Don't touch me with those.
Well, you don't know where these have been?
Tory attaches his arms to the rig.
Put it there.
Using a sandbag as a substitute bird, they're ready to test its turkey dropping technique.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the heck? Well, looks like we need to make some new hands.
Now, that's what I call a firm handshake.
Do we want to talk about why I just got hit in the head with a thumb?
No.
Nah.
While the guys make their modifications, Kari is creating some feet.
Adam already has made a mold for our steel cap boot experiment in the past, and I'm going to use this because it makes a great skeleton foot.
The skeleton is made from a mix of urethane and fiberglass that dries to a realistic bone-like texture.
Oh, there's a good mold Adam made here. This one fits into here. This one.
Then they're encased in a foot-shaped mold of ballistics gelatin.
Nice.
Her feet are definitely suffering from fallen arches, but they'll do just fine.
Okay, just go stick these in the fridge till we use them.
Now, because we're all dog lovers here at MythBusters, to test the turkeys falling on small pets myth, Kari is making fake pooches. She covers canine replica skeletons in ballistics medium. This is definitely not a breed recommended for families with small children.
This is not a normal family Christmas for me because the dogs in my family are very cute and snuggly. They're neither drippy nor frightening.
To up the realism, professional still life model Gertrude is helping out.
I'm trying to figure out exactly how the hindquarters look on a dog. And Gertrude's modeling for me because she's almost the same dog.
Maybe not quite the same. She adds some bulging eyeballs.
Yeah, this really doesn't have anything to do with the myth, but it's a flesh-eating zombie dog. So it needs some flesh-eating zombie googly eyes.
So wrong.
I started out making a dog. I love it.
Nice doggy. Grant, you might want to sleep with one eye open tonight.
Oh, you're such a good puppy. Mwah.
Kari, you don't want to get too attached. Can a falling frozen turkey do this kind of damage? To find out, the team are about to test the pummel power of frozen fowls with their mechanical homemaker.
Seem about right? Pulling the turkey out of the freezer?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. You've got to imagine like you're pulling a turkey out of the freezer, so the normal height is around 60 to 69 inches.
A force plate is put in the drop zone.
And that's going to tell us how much energy the dropping turkey is going to impart on your foot.
So, how many people is Mom catering for?
An 18 and 3/4 pound turkey. This would probably feed, I don't know, a family of 4, 2 if they're really hungry.
It's time to stop talking turkey and drop them.
Yep, good.
In 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay.
Right in the middle. Woo!
The bird dived like a boulder, but how hard did it hit?
So you can see here the initial hit is 1,901 newtons. And that is,
427.3 pounds.
wow.
Dude, that could break your foot.
Let's find out, shall we? The plate is removed, and Kari puts her foot down.
This is very, very dangerous.
This time, they position the turkey pointing down. It might do more damage.
3, 2, 1.
That was a perfect shot.
You can feel that.
Ouch! Call your podiatrist pronto. The pointed turkey pounded the foot with more than 770 pounds of bone-crunching force.
Brutal.
That broke the middle of the foot. That's horrible.
That threw the thickest bone right here.
That was pretty thick. That's a strong part.
That was a great shot.
The reduced surface area of the pointed turkey applies more concentrated force to the foot, and therefore ups the ouch factor. With a smackdown that strong, you definitely wouldn't be doing this for a while.
Now we're going to move on to the next step in our myth, which is small pets. And I've made this ballistics gel zombie dog to illustrate our point.
Zombie dog is underfoot of the cook, prime falling scraps position.
Does anybody else feel kind of bad about this? It's kind of cute.
It's not a real dog.
I know, but I'm getting attached.
3, 2, 1.
Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that crack?
Poor little fella. A giant frozen turkey was not the treat he was hoping for. The gang checks the high speed, and it's not pretty.
smiling. Didn't break his spirits.
Legs look like they broke, back caved. Okay, let's move on to the next one, because
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be worse.
In the name of due diligence, they put another gel pet in the danger zone.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh! This reminds me of my Christmas.
This drop is a real eye-opener.
Oh, the head snaps around.
His little eye.
Legs snap off, the eye comes out. I was sort of like half stoked, half creeped out.
I'm all creeped out.
Our zombie dogs need urgent medical attention, so the team takes them to a veterinarian to see exactly what kind of injuries they sustained.
I dropped a turkey on my pet dog.
And then we deep fried it.
I can tell.
You're just like a regular vet, and so you're probably not used to zombie dogs.
No, I'm not used to zombie dogs at all. But we'll see. We'll take a look. Mind if I hold him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. There you are, little man.
The models are measured and x-rayed just like real dogs would be. Some of the other patients are not amused. Dr. Moran delivers his prognosis. I'm afraid it's not good news.
Aside from the multiple spinal fractures, which the dog has a poor chance of recovering from, the right rear limb is shattered, the left rear limb has multiple fractures, and there's going to be a lot of surgery, and even with that, he may not come through it.
I know this is a fake dog, but you're sort of depressing me right now.
Yeah, the prognosis for this dog is not great.
So, is a falling frozen turkey dangerous to your pet?
Plausible?
Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously, because these aren't real dogs, we're not going to be able to test this for real, so it would have to be plausible. It's a
Yeah.
little sad, isn't it?
It is a little sad. And
Even though they're not real.
I'm gonna feel real bad about these guys.
Yeah, I could tell. You seem real broken up.
Broken up, that's a good word to use.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Back at the workshop, the team tends their Christmas tree garden. It's 2 weeks into the test, and each tree is being regularly treated with its chosen method and checked for needle droppage.
What I'm doing right now is I'm sweeping up the needles into Kari's needle catchers, and this way we'll be able to accurately measure which tree is losing more needles. I have to control my breathing, because if I breathe too hard, I might knock off more needles.
Kari and Grant inspect the trees for both needle retention and aesthetics.
Last week's pick was soda. Hairspray was my pick.
It's doing good. Santa's little helper's doing pretty good.
Color's not so good.
Okay, if you were gonna just judge on color, the control is the greenest.
Yeah, the one that we haven't added anything to is looking really good.
The reasons for the results may be the soda is adding sugar that gives the tree a boost, and the hairspray is helping keep moisture locked in by gluing the pores of the leaves shut. Surprisingly, the one that's performing the worst is fertilizer.
It looks like the tree equivalent of pattern baldness. Something gone horribly, horribly wrong.
And how about the MythBusters' ultimate urethane sprayed tree?
I would say the worst would definitely be our super painted MythBuster tree. That's turning a really weird red.
There are 4 more weeks to go in this Battle of the Pines, and with no frontrunner, it's still any tree's race.
Remember, short breaths. All right, you guys, all this talk about Christmas is making me hungry.
Funny you should say that, because we actually found a myth that involves cooking a turkey.
Apparently, there's enough radiation coming off of a radio antenna to cook a turkey just like in your microwave at home.
You have got to be kidding.
No, I'm serious.
What sad person cooks their Christmas dinner in the microwave?
Everyone's sad at the holidays.
Every happy homemaker has their preferred method to truss, stuff, and roast a holiday turkey. But for this recipe, you don't even need an oven. A microwave heats food by emitting electromagnetic radiation that travels through it in waves. The waves vibrate water molecules that raise the temperature. Radio and TV towers also send out this kind of energy, so maybe they can also bake a bird. To put the Tower theory to the test, the team takes a scenic drive to the tallest broadcasting antenna in San Francisco, Sutro Tower. At 977 feet, it's going to be a long climb to bake their bird, but the view should be spectacular.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm Tory.
Hi, Tory.
Turkey and industrial tape in hand, the team meets General Manager Gene Zastro.
So Gene, what we want to find out is whether microwave energy can cook a turkey.
So what do you think of us jumping up there and taping a turkey to it, just to check?
I don't think that's possible.
No, permission is denied. And Gene can't be sweet-talked.
But what if I said pretty please with sugar on top?
No with sugar on top. No, 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 no. It really is too dangerous to go up there with the antennas active.
Hey guys, maybe the warning signs strung up all over the site should have been a clue. So does Gene think the TV tower cooking method would have even worked?
Microwave transmitters that the stations use are very low power. They're in the neighborhood of a couple of watts, as opposed to a microwave oven, which is, 700, 800, even up to 1,200 watts of power. Plus, it's very confined.
Looks like this myth may be plucked. So now what?
I think we might have to resort to another plan.
Okay.
Another plan? Now that's a plan. How about a broadcast news van?
You gonna let us try to cook a turkey on top of your van?
Yeah, sure, why not? That's how I warm up my coffee.
E&G vans use microwave signals to send images on location back to the studio. Video journalist Yoli shows Tory how the beam is sent out.
It gets bounced off of here.
So the beam is actually being shot
out
of here.
Out of here.
And then it sends it out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tory puts a bird fresh from the refrigerator on its mark
All right.
and checks its temperature.
We're looking at 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Then the dish is raised to the sky and it's time to go live.
We're gonna let it roast for an hour, right?
1 hour.
Okay, just tell me when.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Turkey doesn't have much to say. He may not have the right personality for television.
This should work.
Yeah.
It's in the right frequency range and it's about the right power.
Okay.
It's just the beam's so tiny, it may only be heating a small
So it's just
portion.
gonna cook a little section?
Yeah.
After an hour of airtime, it's time to see how much he heated up.
All right, 1 hour. It has gone up to 60 degrees.
His temperature rose 20 degrees, but that was only from standing in the hot sun.
Maybe we just need something bigger.
Yeah, that's possible.
So it's all aboard the SS Jeremiah O'Brien, a World War II cargo ship to unleash the big guns.
Boy.
Welcome aboard. I'm Pat Maloney.
Kari.
How you doing? I'm Tory.
Tory.
Nice to
welcome
meet
aboard.
you.
Steady.
Steady on there.
I don't have my sea legs yet.
Captain Maloney is letting our MythBuster landlubbers try to fry on the ship's radar. Radars are another device that emit electromagnetic radiation.
So have you ever heard the myth that you can cook your turkey on the radar of your ship?
I haven't heard about cooking turkeys. There's risk of sterilization.
Putting his fertility fears aside, Tory secures the bird to the antenna so it doesn't fly off.
That should hold.
Good, because I got vertigo watching you be up there.
Before they begin, they take the turkey's temperature.
Down to 50 degrees.
So what we've got is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the FDA says that you need at least 180 degrees Fahrenheit for it to be safe to eat. So that's our target. Let's go.
Clear the decks. It's time to beam up.
I need warp speed in 5 minutes or we're all dead. I can't do it!
I can't do it, Captain.
Captain Maloney fires up the radar.
Okay, we're transmitting.
And our turkey soars like an eagle.
Whoa, that's kind of faster than I thought.
Thing's spinning pretty fast.
That
Okay.
is so funny looking.
Should we all be wearing our lead aprons?
It looks bird-brained, but the waves passing through the turkey might be powerful enough to cook its goose.
I think that steel plate in my head's starting to warm up.
Our radar spit roast is attracting a lot of attention. I sure hope that's not the Coast Guard. And the sea air is making Tory feel like king of the world.
Remember that scene in Titanic? When they're like sitting on a ship looking out at sea.
With a turkey?
I don't think there was a turkey in that movie.
The turkey's been spinning for an hour. Plenty of time for our camera person to get all artistic and for our bird to get nice and toasty.
I'm ready for a hot turkey sandwich.
So how hot did it get on the inside?
Oh, this looking ripe.
Ripe as in cooked or ripe as in?
Ripe as in nasty.
What do we got? Are you kidding me?
What is it?
The temperature went down.
Only on MythBusters.
It's 45 degrees.
The turkey is colder than it was before it went up.
Maybe you hit a giblet.
There you go.
47 degrees.
The wind chill is actually making this turkey colder.
A radar and broadcast dish are bigger than a microwave, but they don't put out the right wavelengths to burn a bird. Also, there's no confined space to keep the energy in.
This one's definitely busted.
Yeah, I would expect it after an hour of exposure to the radar that we would get at least a little increase on the inside. We're not getting anything. I think it's busted.
It's actually working better as a refrigeration system than actually cooking the turkey.
Great, busted. Cut her down.
The myth's done, but not the turkey.
Nice catch.
For a little fun and to release some frustration, Tory has prepared a bird with his own recipe we cannot reveal.
This is MythBusters, and we haven't had an explosion. So I've mixed up a little special stuffing, and hopefully, with this turkey, we'll get some results.
Wouldn't be Christmas without an explosion.
He places it in the microwave. They seal it up to lock in all its goodness.
There you go. Run.
And the whole team waits in hungry anticipation.
Stand behind.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
In no time at all, the turkey is done. Finally, dinner is served, MythBusters style. How about a second helping?
Merry Christmas, you guys.
That is the most disgusting turkey I've ever seen.
Let's eat.
It's been a sweeping 6-week challenge to find the best mythical remedy to keep your Christmas tree looking lovely for longer. The fallout has been carefully collated and counted, and it's time to reveal the winner.
It's been 6 weeks since we started this needle drop experiment. I have to say, I think these results are really surprising.
Definitely.
I mean, it's obvious that the fertilizer is probably the worst remedy to keeping needles on a tree.
Yeah, I would have never have guessed that.
And it was only a 5% mixture to the water, but it lost 4 times as many needles as the control. I mean, there's a bucket filled with needles. We couldn't even get them all in our tube.
More interesting to me is the fact that every other treatment that we tried did better than just water alone in the control.
And you know what else is surprising is the bleach and the Santa's Little Helper, they lost the least amount of needles.
Yeah, but I think this myth should also be about aesthetics as well. And while the bleach kept a lot of needles on the tree, it turned it a really funny color.
Santa's Little Helper, same thing, retained the most amount of needles, but it looked really, really sickly in the end.
All right, well, we need to find a winner. So we're gonna have to find a balance between the needles that fall off and the way the tree looks like after the 6 weeks is up.
Okay, well that winner is definitely hairspray. It kept a lot of needles on the tree, and at the end of the 6 weeks, it still looked really nice.
All right, so we're gonna be using hairspray from here on in.
Maybe you will. I think there might be a fire hazard involved with using hairspray on a dry Christmas tree. Just me.
And that's a problem?
Around you? Yeah.